Sullivan Barrera versus Artur Beterbiev. Man, I am so in love with this fight, man. So in love. Artur Beterbiev versus Sullivan Barrera. Now, Sullivan Barrera fought Ward and lost terribly. Lost every round in my opinion. But came off an impressive win just last December against, what's the guy? I forgot his name. He signed a Golden Boy. He beat Gonzalez. He was undefeated. He was a knockout puncher from Europe or Russia. I'm not mistaken. He wanted Ward. I was hearing he was calling out Ward and all that. And Sullivan Barrera beats him. And I was like, I'm glad we didn't see that fight against him and Ward, because that would have been a fluke again. But now we got Artur Beterbiev versus Sullivan Barrera, man. I am high on Artur Beterbiev. I've always been high on him. I've been watching him for years. I think he's one of the real deals in the light heavyweight. And I think he's going to win this fight. Now, Boxingeye got different views on this fight, but you can proceed and tell me what you think.
All right. When Sullivan Barrera was calling out Ward, he had some balls. He got his payday. He got his wish. But I said the speed is going to kill this kid. He's big, strong, light heavyweight. Sullivan Barrera came up in the Cuban school of boxing. He's tactical. He does a lot of things well, but he's not fast. He's not super fast like Andre Ward. Andre Ward was able to pick him apart. But neither is Artur Beterbiev, the beast. Like, he's just strong, too. I think Barrera might actually have a speed advantage over this guy and possibly a length advantage. But I will not pick him. I can't pick him to beat Beterbiev. I just can't. Beterbiev has been knocked down, but it was like a push. He got caught with who the fuck was that against? I forgot. But it wasn't like a official. It wasn't ruled a knockdown, but it was like he did get punched, but it was more of like a forearm too. Forgot who that, but I remember watching that. But but Beterbiev hasn't showed us that doesn't have a chance. He's beaten Cole. Everybody knows. That's the dude. He beat Kovalev once or twice in the amateurs. A lot
beat
of people
him. Yeah, he beat him in the Olympics.
The fucked up thing with that, he got injured.
He even beat Triple G. He even beat Triple G in the amateurs.
Yeah, but I mean, he's a beast. Like when he was coming on, when he was like 7-0, 8-0, I'm like, oh my god, this dude is like fast track like Lomachenko.
He got injured. You know what I mean?
Yeah, then he got injured. So now it's like, all right, I kind of backed off of him. But now if he goes against Sullivan Barrera, and if he can, if he can demolish Sullivan Barrera, then at least he's arrived. And now it's like, oh, we got to see him versus Stevenson, or you need to give him a big fight against, or try to get him to Kovalev, or anything like. You got to get him. So because Ward went from Barrera to Kovalev, so it's like Kovalev. Would you consider Barrera a gatekeeper? No. I mean, he only lost to Andre Ward, and he didn't lose as bad as.
It's just a good good bout for both of these guys.
It's a good barometer, man. It's a good fight. I consider it. Everybody's gonna be picking Beterbiev, but I personally consider this fight a 55-45 fight. I slightly lean towards Beterbiev.
Well, I look at it as a 60-40, but you know what I mean? I'm truly impressed. You know what I mean? Sullivan Barrera has been fighting better competition in his pros than Beterbiev. We can agree on that. Maybe in the amateurs, Beterbiev was fighting better competition. But
he beat that fucking Shabranskyy kid up. HBO Latino. What, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, and Shabranskyy beat Gonzalez, who beat Pascal, who they robbed.
No, he got. Well, that was a close fight.
No, bro.
I always say.
Hell, it was a no, man. I do not agree. No agree. You know what I mean? It was a good fight, but Gonzalez won that fight.
None of them had defense. I thought Pascal was landing just as good. Pascal just looks punch drunk in there a lot of times, but he was landing on that dude. But either way, I think Sullivan Barrera definitely has a chance. I definitely think he has a good chance to beat Beterbiev. So Beterbiev, let's see if he's the real deal, man. This ain't the amateurs no more. So, hey, I hope he arrives because, you know, he's got all this hype. He's 11-0, 11, not one of those knockout machines. So let's see, you know.
And they fighting for the IBF title eliminator. What, is it the IBF? Yeah, the IBF. And they fighting for the mandatory spot of the rematch of Sergey Kovalev and Ward.